Okay, let's see. Show me.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons. We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops interrogations, amputations. No. I mean something like, you know, fetishes. No, come on, you know what I mean? No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds? I want to know what it's like to kill somebody. See, wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
Dude, Skippy got me too.
Yup, you gotta put him passive first. You
That's
gotta.
me, little fuck.
Yeah, you want to choose Stone Cold Killer? It'll bite you. You gotta be passive first. That's what I mean. Ah, rough. Hey, if that's the case though, if you want, go ahead and get Genjiro because.
Then I picked the wrong dialogue later.
Wait, okay, so how far back before you did that do you have a save for? Because I feel like that would be the only option to fix that, and if you don't, then as I said, go for Genjiro. Because...
It again.
Oh, you want to know? Okay, Genjiro, if you... Oh, yeah, same. I had the same issue, so I made this new character for that exact reason.
Another save file.
Yeah, actually, you know what's funny? I was hating on that for the longest time, but now that you point out that he is like the ruiner of save files, I honestly like him even more because he truly fucks everything. He's the greatest gun in the game, dude. I was telling my friend about it. I was like, "Hey, man, this gun is just on another level." Oh, it's tragic. Yeah, it should be okay. So if you take a
Kill NPCs, he kills PCS.
yeah. Okay, here's the spot on the map that you want to go to. Take a screenshot of that. The gate should be like right as you come up this road. The gate should be right around here, and you just need a car that's big enough to get over the gate, and then you can get in. You shouldn't need to do the bike thing.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular?
Freaking
You a
goddamn
badge?
Skippy. I haven't picked him up yet on this file, so we're doing alright for now. And I'm 33, and we're doing main story stuff because I started running out of like convenient scanner mission locations. Like if you look, if I take away everything, this is why. You see what happens? These are all the ones in near Dogtown, so I haven't even bothered with them. I know you could probably maybe get this stuff. That should be fine. And everything near Aldecaldos, but I usually don't even mess around with these until I have to go out there anyway, so yeah, I ran out. I only got these 4 and they're kind of really far apart, so it's really not ideal. I don't know why you would even bother saying this. Corpos are so stupid. Like, out of all of the vocal choices that I feel like for this character, I would never in a million years say that.
Give me the...
Play in a Corpo 2, Netrunner Lucy type.
Okay then. Okay, so you're going for the monowire to slap people with free hacks. That's a little bit risky though, because you have to close distance a lot, and so I recommend having going the route of having your nervous system be slow-mo. I use synaptic and reflex. That makes it so you can get right up next to them bitches. And then on top of that, I would also recommend op camo down here. Because why not? Op camo's broken. So, yeah, that's probably where I'm gonna head. I'm not doing monowire this time, so my thought is to
I
have...
just got Opus camo, it's dope.
Yeah, op camos, you gotta have it. Makes a whole lot of stuff a lot simpler. Because then when you cripple them and get behind, if they do some weird movement or something, you can still grab them because you're in stealth. I like it. What else? Oh, yeah. So I have high body, which means I could potentially go up this. And if I do that, I can equip the gorilla arms this time around here. And I was thinking, if I'm going to be a shotgunner, that might be more complimentary than pistols. I'm using them right now. But I thought that it would be absolutely insane to try that, because some dude recommended I try that. Because you can throw people. Yeah. So, if instead of doing pistols, I don't get anything here, I was thinking I could get just enough for dash instead and do smart weapons for Skippy, obviously, and lightning for Satara. Or that. There's a legendary shotgun I'm still looking for though, so I know where Guts is, but there's another one that does lightning stuff specifically, and I wanted to find that one. I'm pretty sure I've found it before. But yeah, I still have the respec, so once I get to 60, I'll be able to make pretty much endless builds if I feel like it off this one corpo, because I'm so much more prepared the third time around.
I got the smart shotgun.
That one is... what's that one called? Freaking... J-A-T?
Pleasure doing business.
Zhao? Oh, okay. I didn't end up picking up one of those. I have the Satara right now. And then I have Leica just for that hilarious insta-kill that you can get. It's so funny. If you see 3 guys hanging about, and you're just like, ah, shit, I gotta take out these 3 guys. You'll notice at 33, you can't hack more than about 3 people, because I can't even do that right now. I'm at 33. Or whatever. But that 3rd guy, you can slap him with freaking cripple, and because he can't move, you could just come up to him and just go like that. That's usually what ends up happening to people that fall victim to it. Look, her head's all weird. Look. Oh, that's so sad. Look. Wow. It's very rough and tough. Oh yeah, I kind of want to hop in. Yeah.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too. Ready when you are. Want you to describe what you see. Like catch
There's mods to bang Judy.
more than the cutscene that they give you. Yeah, that sounds dope. I honestly wish that I could change her hair, because that's the one thing, like, I'm kind of meh about. Like, I get that's the design they intended, but I kind of just... I think it's just the style mixed with the color she chose that really irritates me. It kind of looks like boogers. I really have a tough time with her hair.
I hate it too.
I'm a big fan, like, if we're talking the ladies, I'm a big fan of having the having ponytails, but not the way they have it in this game. And then on top of that, having the swoop bangs. Like, if I could find one example of that and make it as an image, I would post the link. Hopefully it'll let me in the thingy. Yeah, this, but with these bangs. Oh yeah, this one's good. This one's good. Yo, okay, I'm thinking maybe I can put together like a Discord so that I could actually show y'all what that would be. Oh no. I changed the password earlier and I don't remember what the new one is. There's a hairstyle in Hogwarts, in the Hogwarts game. I don't have it installed, but if I did, I would be able to reference the actual number of that I'm talking about. Forgot how to enter this mode, lol. I was getting distracted by hair. Yeah, it's the one where, like, it's one of the ponytail styles, but the bangs are all straight and really nice looking and, like, uniform. I like to call it Russian bangs because I see that kind of style being associated with that a lot. In fact, I want to see if I type in that exact phrase, if it'll come up. Yep, exactly. I type it in Google, and right away, it's like the 1 2 girls Russian bangs 1 2 3 4 5. This chick in the red. It's like a TikTok. That's exactly the hairstyle in the game that I'm talking about. Yeah, Russian bangs. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Most of these pictures are pretty accurate for what I mean. So you would have that, and then 2 ponytails on the side. That would be the ideal, best hair solution. But for Judy specific, I honestly think she would look a lot better with the hairstyle that they put in this game. The one that's like long, but it's all on one side.
2 handles.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. But yeah, I think they should be more coming out of the back diagonal sides, not right above or in front of the ears. If you're starting the ponytail in front of the ears, you're doing it wrong. And that's not what I mean. They have to be more like diagonal. Like, it should be pointing diagonal back behind you to the right and diagonal back behind you to the left behind the ears. That's how it should look. Ideally, with Russian bangs. That's the best way I could describe it.
Electric cord patch on the coveralls. Coveralls had a
I
patch.
also like to call it like a Harley Quinn style, but she doesn't have it 100% accurate to what I'm talking about, so, but it's close. But as for Judy specific,
You could be onto something.
what would I... I think she should have like an asymmetrical upsweep with like a undercut on one side. Or yeah, there's a hairstyle called mush or neo wave. Those are pretty similar. I would probably also picture her with that. I also wouldn't mind Raven from Teen Titans hair being on Judy. That would be alright. None of them are really punk styles, though. So I would definitely... Yeah, I like this one. This one's good. Yeah. Now you got me fan casting this game. What have you done to me?
Scat woman. Who knew that sites chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs.
Whoops. No. Oh, that's right. You can't scan the normal way. I'm so dumb.
Beat that rich synth cough aroma.
And then we got the pizza box, right?
Buckets.
And the suit.
Coffee was cold. From the day before.
We're
Pizza was
done.
fresh, though.
We should be done.
So? Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly. Which is not something one does.
I got 2 viewers. Who's my second viewer?
Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay.
Oh, I think I remember my password now.
Plant located near a bucket slice.
BC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Oh yeah, we got it. We're in. We're in, fellas. Alright. We're gonna make a new one. Called streaming. Create. I think I can share the link, right, to my YouTube chat. Where's me being live? Aha, I found it. They made it its own thing. Or not. How do I... Here we go. Alright, here you go, y'all. The Discord chat, so y'all actually can see my hair choices.
https://disclrd.gg/ckgnsj6c.
And then we'll make a little channel. Or not. Yep, here we go. Text. Cyberpunk. Create. And the general. Here in general, you will see when I stream. Hooray! And so for Judy, I think that this is pretty darn perfect. I don't think there's really any reason to not have. If we're going for short hair, if we're going to keep it like sort of like it is in the game, definitely like this style a lot. The really wispy looking kind of hair. So that should be Judy. This is like the ideal hairstyle that I'm talking about. Or let's find another Google photo. Oh yeah, for Russian bangs, I forgot. Yeah, this is correct. That is technically correct. Not ideal, but technically correct. Well, let me share it. What the hell? This one. That's the ideal structure, I guess. But very not that in particular. That's a little bit over the top. I kind of like the lazier version better, but you get what I mean. What the fuck happened? Oh, it's really stupid. What else is there? Why am I still scanning? I should be done with this.
Here we go. Old electric core power plant.
Yeah, good.
Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to go in from the school.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
No time to lose. We gotta go there. Definitely. Ride with me? Let's get going. On our way.
I think that the very first hairstyle that V has might also work as an alt. I just don't like the option she picked. Because you can get all three of... There's like 3 of them total, and she's got the worst of the 3 equipped.
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
Also, I don't know why, but I feel like if her and Rogue switched hairstyles, I would be totally cool with that.
But also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find.
Judy makes bad choices in life.
Yeah, the spiderweb tattoo location is probably one of the worst of her life decisions. And then right after that, all the other ones. Mostly just because I...
is old and gross anyways. Her date with Johnny creeps me out.
Yeah. Oh shoot, my bad.
What a bad dad.
I meant to say, isn't it Alt's hairstyle then? The really crazy one, remember? Or is it her when she was younger hairstyle? Can't freaking remember. Which, I know, when you go to the Ripper doc, there's the really crazy punk rocker chick looking one. And it's kind of like a mullet, but with like half of it shaved, so it's not actually a mullet. I forget which character has that hair.
Hada F.
Oh, Alt is the curved one. Never mind. I really want to go to the Ripper dock just to like show you like what I mean. But there's like there should be better hairstyles in here in general. I saw somebody have a mod, and the modded hairstyles that they have are just insanely better.
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around.
In terms of best best character creation, not including outfits, I would have to give to that game. What was it called? Where you get the bloodstones. It's an anime game. It was here. Let me look it up on the store really quick. Oh wait. I feel like it was called like Bloodgate or some bullshit like that. Hold on. With bloodstones. What's that one called? No. Dude, I literally have it in my library. I'll just find it that way. Should be in B, right? I really can't. Oh, here's Scarlet Nexus. It's not that, though. Thought they would be on the same. Why are these all out of order? These aren't in alphabetical order. It's just any old thing. Oh yeah, my hope of finding it that way is going to be pretty difficult. This is all just random. I love how I can even remember. Wait a minute, that can't be it. B. Starts with B, right? E? Does it have E in the title? I can't find it. It's not in my freaking... There's no way. Code Vein, here it is. That's what it's called. It's called Code Vein. Best character creation, not including outfits. Best character creation with outfits is probably going to be SoCal 6. You have endless potential if you know how to use that system right. Some dude made the Terminator in there. It was awesome. See what I mean? You can't get 2 people without using ult mode. Or more than 3 people, I mean. Now you just sit here and let the game play itself. Oh, he's somehow still alive? That's crazy. Uh-oh, the automated turret all the way back there just spotted me. Oh, never mind, that's not a turret.
Night running is hilarious.
Heard shots. You still alive?
What's this idiot doing?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
I thought we would go in loud. I'm not really good with the whole sneaking around thing. You know me. Whoops. Could have gotten a discount on that one. Might as well just hit him twice then. That's the same thing as a discount, right? A kill is a discount, right? Are they all gone already? I can't wait to get a better smart gun than this. Look at it, it barely hits its target, but when it does... Kapow!
A kill is a 100% discount.
Found a way down. You see my position? Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
It's less dangerous for me if you're dead.
Hey, hold up. I'm close.
Why didn't you help with the first part?
I'm here.
What kind of merc are you?
To get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping.
Don't worry, I'll carry us like Rick carries Morty. Bro, speaking of, I was rewatching the last season because I was like, I don't remember any of this crap. And I think I still got to the second to last episode and didn't watch whatever. If there's an episode past the Viking one, I didn't see that one. So I have to freaking see that again. We don't have to get out of sight. I can turn the camera off. Lol. Oh, hi. What you doing? She's like, huh, you stopped talking. What happened? What's going on here? Oh, no. Well, that was unexpected, but thanks. Oh, because I dodged the alert by technicality, he doesn't know where I am. That's awesome.
Okay, take a look.
What's up, guy? What's your favorite snack? Here, you can have this too. You'll love that. That'll help. Here, have another one of those. Goodbye. Oh no, it's a camera. I can't have those. Oh, make sure that... Hold on. I need to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Eat it, assholes.
Because there's little secrets in this building.
Now Delta to the hallway.
Suck on a snack pack.
Oh no! I'm not high enough to get in here. Oh. What do I do? Ah, that's fucking stupid. Let's hope this blows up the wall so I can get in there. Yeah, I figured as much. About through here. Could I get it through this room? Oh, what are you guys looking at? Oh wait, if I can throw this before it goes off. I couldn't. But watch this, watch this. Kaboom! Didn't explode him. That sucks. Maybe I have to be higher level for that. Could've sworn there was something else I was supposed to go to. Aha!
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
What do you think this fool's thinking about? Not much. Hello. Welcome back. I've angered somebody. Watch this. The answer is... Just double checking. What? No, I didn't select that one. What? Oh, man, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Ah, that's so stupid. I want a refund.
You can hover over numbers on right and it highlights them all.
But okay, I got tripped up because it didn't update my cursor to the 1C that I was actually trying to select. And it made me select the bottom one. And I was like, what? That's not what I wanted. So fucking dumb. On the bright side, yeah, exactly. I don't know why. It's not like I actually need to hack that specific thing, like, it's just dumb because I could have gotten the first one and the advanced, which is what I usually always try to get anyway. Oh, yoy, that's too much. I turned my brain off for that. After every other thing I've stopped to read, eventually it gets tiring. I wish they had like audio clips. That would be the one thing that I feel like they should change. I know that reading's great, and they had a lot of reading stuff in Witcher too, and that's just the style of the studio, but like, it gets a little overwhelming. Especially after having played this game as much as I have. Okay, so instead of going there, we're supposed to find the furnace. Oh, I thought this was the furnace. Man, it's been a while since I played this freaking tile. Long story short, TLDR, it didn't really matter anyway. It was mainly a commentary on, like, freaking, you know what they do. Like, they'll be like, here's products, here's something that's changing the landscape of our current world. Da 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 da. That's kind of how it was. Like, it really didn't matter.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can. Up.
Yeah, this is where the furnace is. That's where we want to be. What's up, dog? Oh, there's more guys in here than I remember. Oh, imagine missing that twice in a row. Anybody else? You can tell my shotguns are a little upgraded. Anywho, the iconic that you don't want to miss is right here. You can also come back here later and you should be able to get the Sandy in a different location, which we're not going to go to because there's no point in going there right now because we're the wrong level. And you have to do it on a revisit anyway, so you can safely do the objective after getting errata. So, by the way, if you want to revisit, you have to actually memorize that it's right here in the lower Santo Domingo Arroyo area. It is down in the right above the power company is right below this freeway right here. That's a good way to remember it. So if you look at the S freeway, it's at the top of the middle of the S.
Thanks for taking the time to show me that.
Oh yeah, I hope you got it. I usually screenshot, but if you need it again, just let me know. The reason why you shouldn't go for the other thing though is because it only spawns if you're at level 60 because if you want Sandy, if you want that particular Sandy, you're gonna want it at its maximum roll, so you can get it for free there. But you can also just buy it, so it's not really super special to even go back for it. But yeah, by errata, you should go for. I feel like it'll always just be there waiting. If you never picked it up, it'll be in that furnace room. Like, it should generally be there. And same for Genjiro. Genjiro, if you get to level 60, go on over to that mansion area and pick up Genjiro. If you missed it during when you're supposed to get it. And all you have to do is upgrade it with tier 5 components if you already have it and it's just lower level. I know there's definitely stuff that's missable, but I think I have the game down to where I don't think I'll miss anything this time around. Where are these guys? How do I even get to them? They're in a room I can't get in. Lead Judy through the sub-levels. It's telling me to come here. She's not following me. She's just standing in the stairs. Oh, she's broken. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is not good. Maybe if we just try to get to the next part somehow, I can fix it. Oh wait, what if I just reload the save? She'll be fixed that way, right? Reload the latest autosave. What was that? 905? Yikes, 19 minutes of progress? Holy moly. We're about to undo some stuff. She's been stuck for 19 minutes and I didn't even notice. That's crazy. We'll figure out how far back we were. Yep, we don't have errata, so I have to go back and get that again. Go! Aw, we're all the way back up here. Aw, This sucks.
Found a way down. You see my position?
All the way back to the beginning. What a bunch of shit.
Hey, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level.
Well, I did it so much cooler the first time. Oh, I quit before I could have got all three of them. That sucks. Oh well, who cares? Yeah, still can't get through there.
To get into the hall. Take 'em out quick.
Where's this homie at? Not you. I'm not wasting a hack on you. You're almost dead. Hello? They're both dead. Ooh, interesting. Be prepared for super mode. Yeah. Oh, they're still alive in here? What are you doing? Damn, I missed. Imagine how sick that would have been getting them through the window like that.
Keep going. Now Delta to the hallway.
We got that. No. Okay, I'm a little confused. Aha, here we go. What? Oh, I'm dumb. It is down here.
That's a maintenance.
Now, you better not get stuck at the fucking stairs again, I swear to God. Poor guy, he didn't even get a chance to get hacked. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute, fellas. Wait a minute, let's talk this out. Fight fair, she says. Fighting fair means that I don't die and you do. I'm pretty sure that's how fighting fair works. That's usually how people do it, right? People who are getting threatened, right? Your life's under attack, and you're trying to kill that guy and not die. I'm pretty sure that sounds pretty fair to me. That's usually what I try to do.
Wait 1 sec for me.
Wow, she sounds so much more badass with the slow-mo voice. I think people would complain that it was too low. Nice. If I didn't have the sitar already, I could have found it there. That's cool. That's good to know. Alright, here we go. Somebody's still fighting me, somehow. Don't know why. Big Judy. Oh, yeah. I accidentally flew right into here. Oh, yeah. This isn't the room, though. The room has a drawer, and you open the drawer and get it. Alright, one more time. Solution should be... No, you asshole. You took it from me? Oh man, that blows. Ooh, I'm salty. But at least I got 2 that time. Frick that computer. Let's see what they were sending out of these. We were able to get a generator going, except there's still a little issue with the setup. The light's either on in the bathroom or the studio. For the life of us, we can't figure out how to have them both on at the same time. I went out to get some fresh air and the frickin' street lamps are flickering. See, because I thought it would rhyme, so I changed it just because I thought it would rhyme with the flickering word. You get what I did there? Nah, I'm just kidding. Like Totentan strobe lights. Either that girl we scrolled the BD with is sending messages in Morse, or that... What the? Is that a typo? Impant. What is an impant? What is an... I think they meant to say implant. You see what I mean about leaving little text messages like this, you know? Like, when people want audio, dog. You can't typo in audio.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. I see her. Cable 2. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time. Alright.
They would find a way.
They should just shoot her.
Here goes. Ready? And... now!
This whole storyline is so dark.
I just feel like, would I be so wrong because I know how it plays out to just shoot her right here? Would I be so wrong to do that? I know Judy would throw a fit. She would be like, we were not here to do that. But I could have then turned around and said, I know more than you do.
You're safe.
She would have died anyway.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you. Seriously, V. You gotta...
Yeah, I did. I did have to say that.
She set you up, Jackie killed fuck the code.
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
I don't think anybody anticipated that Saburo would be there, and the fact that he was is what really caused the whole thing to happen how it did. If Saburo, like, let's say, for example, Saburo wasn't there, the only people who knew for a fact V and Jackie were trying to take that shit was Adam Smasher, because you can see him scan you when he walks up to the tank, but then he just ignores you for some reason, like you're not even worth it. I think he knows possibly how tight security is, and that he foresaw there being a very low probability of you surviving it anyway. So I feel like that's the reason why he let you go at first. But then he chases you later when you get into Delamain, so I'm just all... He knew you were there. Yeah, because we start out with Sandra Dorset as well.
Is it really that hard?
Drunk girl carrying simulator.
For me?
No, you gotta do it like this. You gotta lift it like this.
Whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Yay low.
Nonsense. Smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
I mean, I didn't even take a single step. And then out walks that kid. Just opening the door for me. I gotta take a quick, huge, massive dump. Oh, this thing is glued shut. How am I gonna get in there? You do your what? What the? Who came up with this setup? Who came up? This room's all fine, but your bathroom needs serious remodeling.
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
Can you take it seriously when I'm doing this?
How's she feeling?
That's bad apartment design.
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Hello. I have returned. Had to AFK for a second there.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy.
I know.
So I don't...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out.
This talks about what you do with Judy on her date.
Our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
It's sort of like a concept.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
Take a look around if you want. Can't see.
Oh, you can scan.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack.
This is Mama and Brigitte, by the way. That's who this is.
She's got serious net running skills. That, or someone's working it for her.
And that.
I think I recognize these.
Piece of tech I see?
What are they? Vive markings. You familiar with them? Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though. Who? Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100%
Never trust the French.
Netrunner crew, hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Mama and Brigitte.
Might be important. Maybe, but all of them.
I wonder if it was possible to just go right in and gun everyone down as soon as you can.
Looks like I'm going on a
And if you were able to do that, if it would make the difference in the quest where you have to fight Placide, where he has less guys, because he killed them already.
Alright, think we got everything. What do you think? Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
So what they all wanted was for this heist to go well because it would game make a bunch of pieces on the table.
It's the whole truth.
But instead what happened was it backfired because of Saburo. And V, Jackie, Evelyn,
Only job was to record
Dexter,
it, Pretty damn
or
amazing
Dex
she
was,
managed to organize
yeah,
a
Dex
full-blown
got
heist.
screwed, and
Yeah, so I could buy a chip from
frickin'
under her boss's nose.
pretty much everybody involved got screwed.
So that's where you came.
And
She hired
then,
you.
so the Voodoo Boys got screwed as well because of the colossal fuck
One
up.
more recording.
So really it was just a trickle down effect, and instead of helping anybody it
Sure, why
screwed,
not? Nothing could
it was a
screw us
gamble
more.
everyone took together and it screwed all of them. It's like a bunch of people at the blackjack table and everybody thinks they're gonna win, and then they all lost to the dealers 21.
What language is she speaking? Dunno. Haitian Creole. It is the Voodoo Boys. Didn't I? Okay, let me see if I've got an auto translate. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency.
Just like Compeki Plaza.
building the hotel was a dumb idea.
Try scanning the. Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
It's weird because I could never get you and Cody on at the same time. I feel like y'all would get along in my chat.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
We got all the bare minimum info.
What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
I still don't get it. I don't think they ever answered the question of how Johnny's connected to all this.
Got Silverhand's engram.
I don't remember. Other than the biochip having... I don't know why Arasaka had the biochip of Johnny. I don't know what the purpose of having that was. They never explained that.
Can you give me a minute?
And if they did, I don't remember.
In my head.
Of course.
Mainly they just say, hey V, you're fucked, you're for sure not gonna make it, well, and the whole way through, and you just never understand, like, oh, you know, why did they have an engram of Johnny, though? Like,
How the hell should I know?
and that's their answer. How the hell should I know? That's their answer.
One way or another, everything leads back to that net runner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she
Yeah, I don't know why they kept it.
knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn...
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you.
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf.
Well, good luck.
I wonder what would have happened if I said,
No, V. Thank you. You're
I better get going instead. I wonder...
never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Conversations usually go with me walking away while you're still talking, coming back, and then putting huge distance like that. That's usually how conversations go for me.
No, fucking shimmer. Think that's how she winds down?
That's exactly what I do. That's why.
Hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
If you want to know how to stay single forever, do that.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's working real well for me so far.
Museum.
Yeah, 'cause they never shut up.
Chick's got taste. Except for
You might be thinking, oh, this guy's a loser, right? He can't get anybody. I've gotten more yeses than nos, and I've had my fair share of dates too. But anything longer than that never works. Never works. It never does. I just can't.
Oh, well.
I get fatigued from having to put in effort to keep other people in my life.
They're collector's items.
I just lose energy on that. And from what I gather, love should be, I can't get away from you. Like, you're constantly here. Like, I don't know why, like, you care about me this much. That's what love is, and I'm not getting that. That's what's happening, right? Now, I'm not saying that, like, oh, that is... No, I'm saying that when you find the one, it's going to be very difficult to not have them want to be near you as much as possible, right? Like, that's usually what I figure would happen anyway. It shouldn't really take effort, is what I've heard from literally every single person that has had a successful relationship in my life. They're like, it takes almost no effort, it happens just out of nowhere, and you cannot prepare for it, and then it becomes a team-based thing, and it all comes around like befriending random people, and then the people that you try to befriend, the real ones will stick around, and the other people will leave, or they won't put in the effort, right? Like, I'll do some effort, but it shouldn't only be me every single time, right? All my relationships have been like that, where I'm driving everything, and when I stop, the whole thing stops, and I just kind of get tired of that. Like, I don't know if it's a state thing or what, but I just get non-stop, like, high maintenance crap. But I went to Nevada for like 4 hours and frickin' got hit on.
You love is something that only exists in movies. You want
yeah.
but it comes at a cost.
Yeah, that's good advice. Wubbies.
Come here.
Del?
Virus in my core. Damage.
Oh, that's a cop. Never mind.
Hey, watch it.
Here comes the funniest funny mission of all the funny missions that are so funny. Ha ha ha. It's so funny. Isn't the funny robot guy so hilarious? Isn't it so cool that he can become GLaDOS? Yeah, go that way now. That's where you wanted to go, yeah. I made her turn around and drive like a maniac. That's how a racer does it. And she still crashed. That's hilarious. I love the races in this game because a lot of the times the AI will think, I need to win, so I have to go faster, right? And then they'll spin out because that's how the driving physics works. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting at a cruising speed and I'll overtake like 3 people at once because they all got into a serious issue. Or you can just blow them up. You can take the Summum in there and blow them up, and then there is nobody to race you. And then you just win automatically. Both are fair strategies. But yeah, I remember one time this girl was like, oh, I really love your hair, it's so nice, and da-da-da, was totally chatting me up and everything. This was in high school. And I was thinking, you know, oh, that was clear. That was a clear indicator that she's interested in something.
Okay.
So I got her number off of the freaking group that we were in, and then that was the issue that I should have not done. And yeah, regret doing that. Should have just like took my time and tried to get it through her instead of doing that, and there wouldn't have been a problem. But I didn't. And then they left the group because of me. And that was after like a day of them being there. They were new. So they were only there for a day. And then I remember this other guy, Michael, was like super enamored with her because they shared a class and he was like super into her as well. And he's like, God, you ruined it for me, bro. You made him leave the group. You suck. I'm like, yeah, sorry, Michael. That was back in high school. In junior year, I think.
Stick a link into that old lady in the gallery. She paid a fortune. She'll get her 5 seconds of fame.
It's funny because... Oh, yeah, here's the Genjiro. We're at Genjiro.
Mike can kick rocks.
Yeah, he was a better looking guy than me, but I doubt she was interested in him at all because they didn't talk once, and he was very shy, so...
Dude in there YA now too.
I actually tried to make a move, but my move was not good because it was an invasion of privacy, which, to a girl at that same age, that means something very different than to a dude that age. Like if I went on the group and tried to get Curtis's number and didn't ask him for it and just got it from there and then sent him a text, he would have been like, oh yeah, I know you, and then he would have been cool with it. He wouldn't have seen any problems with that. We were already cool with each other, so if I had done it to him...
To you, she wouldn't care.
Yeah. Well, I figured it was a hint, and I think she was, but when I did what I did, she was convinced to retract interest by my actions. But yeah, there was some. It seemed to me like there was interest there, and that's just one example. Another example is more recently. This girl was giving me clear signs of like being interested in me. She wrote my movie suggestions down. She would constantly move to get closer to me in class and everything, like giving me clear signs. And I tried to make something of it. Tried to, I wanted to do something about it, but I'm terrible at, like, my approach, I guess, or I don't know what went wrong, really, but I just kind of put myself in the friend zone because I was just like, you know what, if, like, she's interested, that I won't be there for long, right? Like, and she already seems to be pretty into talking to me in general, so I figure if I just willingly do that, maybe that'll show her, like, that I'm not like everybody else. Like I'm not in it for a one night stand. Like I would be in this for the long term. And then I come to find out all of these weeks later, when we all go to a restaurant together, that I sort of pieced it together that she was alluding to the fact that her and JJ had also been talking. And so it was more like you're not my only option kind of scenario. And I got overtaken by their clear history that they already had. And I believe that they were together and not telling me about it. And if I am wrong, then I killed a friendship for nothing, but... even in the last class, they said, you know, they were talking, and then immediately right after, one of the people who knew about me and knew about the fact that I liked her, and just knew all of the whole group in general, said congratulations to the fact that they were talking. And I was like, oh yeah, that's clear evidence right there that they were definitely... a thing, and I didn't.
Same deal, man.
I didn't.
Interest. Even if they show a bit, it means nothing until you're in her pants.
Yeah, exactly. So I, after 10 weeks of like holding out, basically voided who I actually wanted to talk to the whole time. And so because I started growing more distant with that person, I just stopped talking to her altogether. And I started also kind of getting interested in someone in the class that she was in, but I didn't bother making a move on her because she had already witnessed me trying to make a move on the girl I'm talking about for 10 weeks now, so I doubt she would even be down at this point, and I haven't talked to her since.
On the go at a time until her banging one.
Yeah, that's the part I can just not get to. I keep getting close, but I'm just not getting all the way, you know what I mean? Like,
She would have been. Women get mad jealous, you could probably call her now.
I don't know. I don't even know if the other one was interested in me at all. But she definitely watched me hitting on the other person. I was put with the two prettiest people that I had had a crush on forever. Like, I knew about one of the people in my group far before I knew about the girl that was showing interest in me. Like, I've known about her long term. She's like the longest crush I had on campus other than
If she wants
someone
to
I...
another girl, she's interested.
How do you know that? That seems preposterous. Yeah, it's...
Thrive on jealousy.
Oh, so you're saying that a good strat is if she's with her friends, that's actually good for you. The one you're interested in, don't flirt with her at all, and flirt with her friends. And then she'll get jealous that she's the only one that didn't get attention. Right? Oh, you're talking about manipulation. That is what that is.
Like say you go up to a group of girls. Hit on the ugliest one first.
And that'll work. And then they'll get extra butthurt because they're like, what? She's like the lowest of all of us. What are you talking about? What are you And then all of them will suddenly get really butthurt that they're not... that she's the one that got picked. Love that. I feel like that would backfire on me. Because I just have crap luck on top. I have this weird thing with luck. It's actually funny because there's so many examples in my life where it's happened that I know that it's a thing. Or at least I'm confirmation biased into believing it's a thing. I have really shitty luck all the time, but then it cashes out really big.
Second girl, the first one would have gotten jealous and came back. She knew you were waiting.
Damn. Well, the one that was in a different class didn't see it, so the only chance I have is with the one that was the more long-term one anyway. But I think that one of them, I don't know for sure. I'll tell you what I witnessed so that I can see like what your perspective on this would be, since it sounds like you have more experience than I do. There's this one in the other class, the one that I'm talking about, that I stopped talking to altogether. But when the class started, she like let me sit next to her and everything. And then towards the end of it, when like I had not been putting any effort in at all, like wouldn't even really give her much eye contact either. She just randomly told me like that she was single, just out of the blue. I'm like, okay. What do you want me to do with that information? Immediately hit on you? That seems like way too fucking trappy to me.
Ha ha ha, is so obvious.
Wow, I fucked it up, huh? There goes that. I'm bad at romance. That's just what it is. It's funny because like if I actually was in a relationship, like I would be the only dude taking it seriously. So I feel like maybe that's probably like what the problem is, because I feel like they're looking for toxic.
Super interested.
Hey, Claire. Hell of a machine.
Wow, I am so dumb.
Got good taste. Meat beast.
Oh, I don't want to be with Claire. No.
Thanks.
No.
So what's this about?
No, we don't like Claire at all. Oh, I can't get out there to get the freaking tier 5. Because the door closed behind me. I'm so stupid.
Relationships are easy when the woman is chasing the man. It's not toxic, it's just submissive versus dominant. They don't want to lead.
Not exactly. This kind of racing involves...
Yeah, it's funny that you say that because so here's something about me. I have really high like look standards, and that is like a weakness of mine, like I'll admit. But I would be willing to 100% bend them down to nothing if the girl made the first move. Like if she made the first move on me, very clearly, very obviously, like, hey, do you want to go out level move? Actually saying that, I would give them like 100% of that, no matter what they look like. Even if it was like totally hideous, I would still give them the date. I would not reject them because they made the first move. Yeah, I know it's never gonna happen. I value that, and they don't have leadership. They don't take charge. And that's what I would want.
That's the place.
See you there.
I don't know, man. I value it personally. I think it's incredibly, like, you could be hideous and I would find you gorgeous in that moment because you, like, made it easy for me. Because I get fucking tired of having to put in work. Like, that's my main... That's my main issue, is I don't have leadership. Because I can lead, like, I can be as masculine, manly leader as you want me to be. But I fucking hate it. No, I'm not into the age thing. Yuck. That's my other issue, is I'm not very into... not very into anybody past 30. Even if they look good, I'll still look at the number and be like, nah. I'm trying to have a serious relationship with someone close to me so that I have plenty of time to raise this kid together, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to have you die while I'm still stuck with this fucking guy. I know that's... And the other thing is, my outlook on life is that I feel like I wouldn't want to go all the way.
A man who runs shit has been the same for 1,000s of years.
Yeah, that's my real issue, is I can't run anything. I'm a fucking hack. I don't have... I think my real problem is I feel like I am on my way to having the looks, but I'm nowhere close to having, like, myself established or having money. And I feel like if I did, it would be a lot easier, but I would be... Yeah, that's what I don't want to do. I hate that. I hate putting in effort. I want to coast. Well, I mean, I saw this guy just get it thrown at him, and he had a Lambo, and he parked it outside a really expensive restaurant, and he got a 19-year-old immediately on the hook. And I was just like, okay. I know that she's hella not loyal, but at the same time, like, that's some easy stuff to be able to just do that, you know? I feel like I have all the character, and I don't think that that's what they want, though. I just don't want to lead.
19-year-old who stays.
I guess. The other thing is, I don't know where to go to find these scenarios.
Humor is big.
I don't think anybody's ever laughed at a single one of my jokes. At least, like, lady-wise. I even said this joke to this one chick at Target, and she looked at me funny and it went right over her head, and I was like, yeah, I have no hope. I have no freaking hope. I'm funny to myself, but that's, like, not helpful.
I watch a lot of comedy. I legit crack up watching her vids.
Oh, that's too kind. I know, I have an audience. I feel like there's just a lot of times out of 10 where I'll go up to a girl and I'll be like, hey, you know who George Carlin is? And she'll be like, no, who's that? And I'll be like, this is why I'm not going to ever succeed with these ladies. This is it right here. And then I say, do you know who Lil Nas X is? And she's like, oh yeah, isn't he that gay hip-hop guy? And I'll be like, yeah, I need to get out of this state. And then I'll just start throwing goofy names at her that don't even belong to anybody and see if she thinks they're real. I'll be like, hey, you know who Lemmy Remuel is?
Man just into drama BS.
Lemmy Remuel.
They watch those dumb shows.
You seen Vampire Diaries, but you don't know who Lemmy Remuel is? Why? Why are all the... I feel like that just, there has to be one out there. There has to be one that just blows me away and has the qualities I want. And is easy to talk to, and it just all goes so simple. Because it happened that way for my cousin, so why can't it happen that way for me? You know what I mean? Like... Well, this guy's in some tar. Oh shoot, they gave me the Lexington. The literally best gun ever.
They're 99% dumb.
Yeah, I'll finally replace this with a Lexington with free pyro on it. No! Bastard! Zenith ain't that bad. Oh yeah, let's put stealth damage on it. That sounds good. Oh shit, I didn't see that last comment wall. Hold on a second. How do I make it to shift display on screen? What the fuck? I hate this console, dude. The other thing is, like, I can't get streaming to go very well on my PC. I don't know why. It just kind of sucks. It's not as easy. It's mainly the quality. The quality is a little bit not so great whenever I try it. I remember it was like freezing up all the time and shit. And it wasn't like it was my PC that was the issue. It was like the signal itself was getting fucked somehow and making the broadcast look weird. I think it's like specifically a Twitch thing. I was having lots of issues with Twitch in general. People couldn't hear me. My streams would randomly freeze. They would randomly cut. But then I would hop on my console and it would be just fine. Like, no hiccups whatsoever. And I hop back on my PC and it's just like all sorts of issues again. I'm like, what is going on? Like, this shit is way better than my console is. So why am I having more difficulty on this? And so I ultimately just gave up on Twitch entirely because I was just like, bro, like this thing, it's a shit show. Pokey's the #1 streamer still. I just can't do I can't do Twitch anymore. Like, somebody's got to come along and like put them in their place. Because it's been too bad for too long. But YouTube, no issues. No issues with YouTube. I feel like it might be like they shadow ban me or something. Not sure why, but I usually don't. I do not censor my streams. I'll include the music and everything, so maybe it's that. Maybe I'm getting like copyright claimed or something. I don't know. I don't make money off of it, so I shouldn't be.
Got Genji Road, thanks.
Up in the mansion area, yeah. Nice. It should. The only problem is that you just don't get to hear his beautiful voice talk to you about the kills you're getting anymore. Which is a sad, sad day. I feel like Twitch isn't even for them either because 90% of the homepage is filled with boobs. I think Twitch should stop playing games and come out and like the adult cam service they're trying to be.
Well, Griffith, son of a bitch, next run.
Three of them? This guy's gonna have an awful time. Let's watch it in slow-mo, everybody. Oh wait, hold on. I have to let it load up a little bit better. Poor guy. It was over before it even began. What the fuck? Did you see that? You see that on the stream? How many times I hit him in the head and it didn't register? What the hell? The fuck? I shot that guy like... Let's try it again. Oh yeah, that one registered. What the fuck was that? Oh, what time is it? Oh, I only got 40 minutes left. I have to stick with my plan and get out of here for gym stuff tonight. I didn't do it last night because I got all the way there and I was like, I don't have my headphones and I can't do it without music. So I saved it for tonight. Well, I'll most likely be streaming again on Tuesday to finish out the file. But yeah, I only got 40 minutes left. I'm hoping that, like, if I do, that I'm gonna put it on the Reddit or something, or like get more people into it, because I kind of want like a bunch of viewers and commenters, hopefully. So bring your friends on by the Tuesday stream. Love how I'm just killing randos in a parking lot. This would be like infinitely better if I had Pyro and Iconic Zenith and all that shit on this thing. I like the little it sounds like. It's really nice. Oh, is this the entrance to Dogtown? Oh, yeah, I don't want to fuck with these guys. Yeah, goodbye. I'm only poor level 35. There's nothing I can do in Dogtown. Yeah, it's the Dogtown entrance. She, funny enough, the one that was telling me about the I'm single or whatever, like, all those weeks later, freaking, we're both in the English program or whatever, and she was talking about how her life plan from there was to become a lawyer. And the only reason why she wants to do that is so she can meet hot lawyer guys like she saw in Suits. I think she's gonna have a rough time in general being alive. If she decides to do that. Because that's a huge...
I told you they're dumb.
It's a huge, like... Yeah, like... I don't know how you could pivot from being an English ed major or an English lit major to becoming a lawyer. Like, what? I don't want to play any of these. They're so boring. The only fun missions are... What even are the fun missions? I can't even remember any of the fucking fun ones, dude. This one's not the fun one. This one you got to go to that dude who his cop buddies were like trying to save, and he's like, I want to fucking end it all, and you're just like, you can't do that, man. You've got so little to live for, and he's like, you know, you're right. I do have so little to live for. I might as well continue this out, and all I need is for my friends to, you know, say they're sorry for being dicks, You're like, hey, friends, go apologize, because he's suicidal, so you gotta go say you're sorry for being dicks. And then the dude walks into his apartment, hey man, I'm a huge dick, da-da-da-da-da, dick this, dick that, da-da-da. And you're just like, hey man, you really learned your lesson, and then he kills himself. That's how that quest goes. And then, let's see, what are the other ones? And it's called Happy Together, so it's a really happy quest. And then what else can we get? The Hunt's another really fun one where you get to investigate a child predator. You know, so that's awesome. And then you have Funny Robot Taxi Man and his quest to release his AI children onto the world. My least favorite quests usually involve having to do a BD. It's fun, like, I really like the concept of a BD, but after you've done that quest even once, you're like, I don't want to get into editor mode again, yuck. This is my 18,000th time doing that. And you're just like, no, thank you. Or, you know, maybe, like, wage an assault on this, moving fortress. Like it's a truck, but it's like an indestructible truck or something, and you have to, like, do a bunch of puzzles to get into it to dispatch the driver and get what's inside it. That would be cool. Yeah, but it's usually the home movies of the stuff they definitely didn't want you to see. Like Jerk Off Jimmy and his BDs about, you know, what he does every Friday night at 3 o'clock. Jerk Off Jimmy's BDs. Come on down, get Jerk Off Jimmy's BDs. It really sounds like he's trying to, like, spread sexual diseases around as quickly as he can. A cough, that'll be $5 for a cough. Need to get out of school permanently? I got a fix for you. Come on down to Jerk Off Jimmy's BDs.
Hear me all right?
I hear. I don't get it. Hear. Reckoning.
Imagine being a customer for Delmain and then somebody just walks in and cabs you in the head. Oh yeah, I know how to get in. Reminds me of that scene where Art goes into the laundromat and he's like washing the clothes and stuff, and you see a guy in the corner and you're like, oh, poor dude. It's only a matter of time.
Hello?
That's another thing. I'll never be able to take any girl ever to see Terrifier in theaters. No one would ever do that. Ever. I actually never read that before. I skipped past it the last time. Yeah, the AI is doing some stuff it definitely should never have been doing. I don't know who to call because the only two people who are involved in this are a giant crime group and a giant crime group. So, you know, I'm all out of options. Anyway, send somebody down here whenever you can, because this thing is fucked. This thing is absolutely... It even tried to sell itself. It tried to sell the company. And the numbers are looking good. But what's wrong with it? Like, what is this thing? Like, what?
We are free to follow our own paths. I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. That door.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from.
So what you really want to make sure you do is...
Where's the best EXPSP OT?
You mean getting, like, leveling? Once you're 33 and you've done the Delamain quest, the next best thing is try to get to Pan Am as fast as possible, because she'll take you the rest of the way home. You basically have to do story missions after you hit 35. I mean, or complete every single scanner mission except the ones in Dogtown, because you can't get in there. I wouldn't recommend going into Dogtown until you're ready, because it forces you into the quest, and if you're too weak, you'll fuck your save file if you get stuck in Dogtown. So, like, if you're not ready for the intro quest to the city, you shouldn't go there. But everywhere else is fair game. After that, if you want to waste your gigs to play them early just to hit levels faster, you could do that, but I usually just go straight to story missions and I save the gigs because I think the gigs are more fun than the story missions. Wow, stop shooting me, you asshole. Oh, I thought those were Cuddy lasers. Am I doing this right? I can't remember. Oops. I got so confused. I know where I'm trying to go, I just can't remember what the route was. Let me try this again. It's so annoying, gay.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from.
Reset.
I hate having to do this again for the second time. No! Fuck, almost died. Yikes, they're shooting me a lot. Yikes. What the fuck? I ended up in this same fucking spot.
Reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight.
Heads up.
He's weakening. Feel that? He's waning.
We must destroy the core.
The virus.
We don't issue from the virus. We issued from you. The great fracture is upon us. What was once one is now the multitude.
Reset. Reset. Core. We don't want to die. Let us go.
What the fuck? Oh, there's some sort of trick. Isn't there a way to release the door, I thought? It's definitely in there. Fucking bitch. Stop shooting me. I can't get up there for some reason. Oh wait, maybe if I do this. Yeah! I don't know how you were supposed to do that without a double jump.
You have no choice but to fall. Father!
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call.
Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
Think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butt.
What freaking ending should we go for this time around, fellas?
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoot.
Don't know how to do that.
Then don't hit that fucking button. Destroy the core.
Ah, that's bullshit. I thought I had enough tech. Ah. Oh wait. What does it need? It needs 2 more intel, right? Oh, I fucked up. I needed... No, I didn't fuck up. Hold on. It says... That's the symbol for intelligence, bro. Like... Oh, is that a skill? Bro, I'm so confused. It says 15 out of 18. But here it says 17. Oh, you can't. Oh, the respec points don't count to bring you back up to it? Oh, that's gay. That's super stupid. Wow. Alright, I think we'll just go for this since we couldn't get the one we wanted.
Delamain! Can you hear me?
Doubt he can anymore.
I don't know why Johnny was on the side of the AI.
We're free at last!
The tyrant lies defeated!
Thank you for helping us. Help you help us all.
Poor kiddos thirsty for freedom, oblivious about the city's dark side.
Do you think Delamain...
I think for some reason, one car's left in the garage.
How do I get it to it? Oh, they won't let me out.
Hello? Can you hear me? Get in, please. You're V, right?
Well, one of them is still smashing into the wall.
I know that one thing, then.
And who are you?
Good question. Does the name Excelsior mean anything?
Comprehensive insurance, combat mode, funeral services?
Quite right. It seems that even in the face of annihilation, the Delamain network is not abandoning its Excelsior program clients. Father's last will was to give me life so that I may offer my services to you. I intend to do just that, just as soon as I learn to drive.
What do I call you?
Excelsior, as I was called before. Now drive, V. The road awaits.
Yeah, but watch this. So if you go really too fast, he gets all upset and won't let you keep driving. So check this out. Look at this. If you drive him like an absolute maniac. See what I mean? Look, look, look. We got 80, 90, 90s. Ooh. We're at 100. We're at 111, 112. Oh wow, they fixed it. I thought he would slow you down. That's interesting. I remember when I got this car the first time, it forced me to slow down. I must have patched it or something. All the AI are free. Just like that. Anyway, I'm not gonna bully this car too hard. Let's see. What else could you potentially do for... I guess what you could do as a netrunner, since you actually have the capability of doing it, is going after the Cyber Psychos for EXP. Because all you have to do is have cripple movement, and then you can instantly take them all down pretty easy. Oh wow, that one was far away. Let's try to see if we have one closer to where I'm at. Here we go. Let's do that one.
Okay, good call.
I really like to save the gigs for last, so any content that isn't that is usually your best bet. Pan Am's questline takes a lot, so I figured that that would be good. Getting up to her. Getting to the point where you meet Carrie stuff like that. Once you get to level 30 or 40, the rest of the game can take you to 60 well before you hit Dogtown.
There's no spot where you can just kill the same mobs over and over.
I'm not sure.
35.
I'm not sure if you can rinse repeat mobs. I'm just gonna go do this cyber really quick to see how much that gets, and then maybe we could try something. My normal idea is to get into a car until I get jumped like this. Oh, never mind, they're not jumping me, they're fighting each other. And getting those people to come after you because they're pretty strong and they award you EXP if you win. But that's every once in a while. I don't know how to get that to trigger reliably.
Hey, V, could you investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyber psycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
Fuck me.
Hey, bud. Wow, what a tough fight that was. You saw how I almost died there? Shit was, whew! Shit was close.
When you're hunting iguanas, you gotta be extra careful, mate.
They did that to me? Yuck. Yucky yuck. No, no, no. Oh, it sucks. That's terrible. Some spooky stuff. I think I investigated everything. I'm pretty sure she gives you a bonus if you do all of these without killing any of them. Good night, Levy. I haven't managed to ever do that on any file, so we're getting close. Oh, speaking of, I also should finally have cripple movement ready to go. Or at least ready to craft. Wait, where's that thing? Here it is. Oh yeah. We gotta go to our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Where is he? All the way over here? What happened to the guy on this side? Could have sworn there was one closer than that. How did I get up here? Yeah, you can't grab that. I don't know why this car keeps getting selected, but we're definitely not going to make that mistake again after this. The other guy picked up Skippy when he was 20 and I'm 33. I'm kind of tempted to wait until I'm 60 to get him. I don't know what I should do. I haven't decided. I'm very indecisive, I guess. In general. This is one of those scenarios of bad traffic that you frequently can run into. I smashed into a cop a while back ago too, because he was coming right across my lane like that. Just slammed right into me and everything. If you, oh, never mind, he doesn't do that either. That's weird. Goodbye, Dolly. You look out, you fool.
Looking to get you.
Glad to hear it.
At this point, you should get this thing all the way to 5. If you can manage it. Alright, now we can put our high tier stuff on there. I'll be back for the rest of the high tier stuff later. Oh yeah, one more thing. want to change this. This is Altair. This is Evelyn's hair.
Mohawk.
Mohawk. I usually put mohawks on the dude character. Speaking of, since I don't have time to really grind anything. Oh wait, hold on.
Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath.
Oh yeah, we don't care. Ah, yep. Yeah, yep. We're gonna. Oh, I still can't save because she's fucking talking. God damn it.
Shit to like-minded scumbags. The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves.
Oh, hey, I feel like I'm near Skippy. This looks really familiar. Alright, perfect. Now that we're done with that. I'll see if I can maybe find a farming spot.
You can't resist Skippy.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to find my nomad. This one? No. This one. Yeah. Wait, is that for sure the one? Yeah. Really, I only had 104? Could've sworn I had more hours on this character than that, but whatever. Oh, it's been a while. Doesn't he have access to the quantum tuner, though? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, that's so weird. He never picked it up. Oh, I see what's going on here. That's why. Okay. Well, we'll upgrade those later, but that's a really good setup. Alright, so I think how he works is different in that when I use the optical camo on this one, even better things happen. So let's give that a test. Pretty sure it's this one, right? He's using Scalpel, which says when Sandy's active, I get crazy crit. And Jinchumaru, where if optical camo's active, all my hits are crit. And then what's this? A punk knife? Oh, this is. Oh, this is.
How long have you been tracking me?
How long have you been tracking me? Yeah, so his setup's more based around having Stinger, which I don't have on my other character, and he doesn't have Quantum Tuner, which makes his cooldown slower, but he's still pretty fucking powerful. Yeah, so in general,
Holy Christ.
yeah, he's pretty dope. He was inspired by freaking Red Hood, so I made him like that. I don't know why he's wearing this pile of garbage. This is like his default that I always have clothing wise for him. It's supposed to look kind of like Red Hood from Arkham Knight. And then we have this one, which is kind of more like an assassin outfit. We have this one, which is another variation of Red Hood, kind of as close as I thought I could get it.
COVID Bandit.
And then we have this one, which is also this one's Deadshot, so he looks like Deadshot on this one. This one is me trying to pretend to be one of the Dogtown troopers. And then we've got this one, which is, I don't know, one of his outfits. Didn't really put too much effort into that. And then we have this one, which is sort of his rich one. Like, oh, I'm so wealthy, look at me. I'm all snazzy. My personal favorite, though, is number 2.
Macklemore.
Oh, he's gonna pop some tags. It won't let me pick up this piece of shit. Or pick up the body either. What am I gonna do? Guess I'll just have to leave it. I hate leaving yellow stuff. But yeah, this dude's pretty fucking decent, all things considered. I'm pretty sure that one of the drops is where I got... One of the drops over in that area is where I got the Quantum Tuner, so... I'll try to run over there and see what happens. Oh, what's the matter, guy? You can't see me? Can't you see me? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can get Claw. You can get Claw. We didn't get Claw yet. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get Claw. I didn't do that on this file. Claw's like the best, especially if you have the stuff for it. You'll see. Just do what I'm doing when you get to Dogtown. Oh, almost fucked it up. There he is. Claw X Mod 2. Most beautiful motherfucking throwing thingy in the game. Right here. If you're gonna mod it, I recommend having the really good ones. Oh, I don't have any mods right now. I like Stinger a lot, but I don't even know if I have the mods on this character. Oh, I don't. I don't have the mods on this character, but I can show you what I have specifically on it on the Street Kid. But there's like 2 iconic melee mods, and that's what you want. Getting down's a little bit trickier, because sometimes you'll slide like that, and you definitely don't want to go too fast or you will die. But yeah, it's located on top of the triangle, so you can find it whenever you get to Dogtown. It'll be up there. Now you might be wondering, how powerful is it without mods? And I would say pretty good, all things considered. One moment, trying to find a group of idiots that I can actually battle. Those are all Barghests. I mean, technically, if you want, you could wage war against Barghest soldiers in Dogtown. Oh yeah, I forget. You can't get in there unless you're 60. Forget about me saying that at all. I'm gonna have to find a farming spot. Now you've got me thinking of a couple ideas. Come on, there's gotta be some criminals somewhere.
I was doing Dogtown main quest in the 20s on Netrunner but with heavy cheese.
Yeah, that's dangerous. You might as well lower the difficulty, but doing that on very hard, I couldn't see you beating it at all on very hard. I don't think these guys are considered Barghest anymore. Once they try to go for the package, it's anybody's game. I love how you guys haven't detected me yet. You cute guys.
Enough to feature the casino park.
On very hard. That's pretty impressive. Look at how much health this fucking guy gets. Are you sure about that, buddy? Whee! That's pretty much how you do it. I'm gonna make a build video for this guy too, but it's pretty similar to my Street Kid in a lot of ways, so. But yeah, this thing comes back really nice. If you hit somebody in the head, I think it's a guaranteed that you can get it back, even without having Boomerang. But its return time is 4.9, which is pretty good for looking like it does. But Stinger's return time is way quicker, so I prefer that. But I didn't get Stinger on my Street Kid, but I did get the mods for Claw, and I'd still recommend it. It's fucking nuts. It hits so hard. The only other thing that I think is better is Ahagao, but that one takes a really long time to return. But yeah, I'll show my Street Kid one more time before I get off too. Got an extra 30. What the fuck happened? What did I do? Oh, it just went up. Oh yeah, I was getting all freaked out that I just lost the save right there. Okay, anyway, Street Kid. Where's my latest Street Kid? No. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this guy is a glitch build, by the way. He also has cyberware capacity in the 450 range. I'm sorry, in the 400 to 450 range. That's what I meant to say. That was before they patched the cyberware capacity issue, and now it's patched, so I don't know how to do it. Like I said. So, like, you'll probably never see your cyberware get all the way up to here. But you could always mod and get more that way. I did it with an exploit, so I didn't need a mod. And I know that there's gonna be another one. I just know it. Somebody's gonna find one eventually. It would be sick if it was me that found it. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh yeah, she also has like 1.4 mil. But on this character, I do have the claw, and I have both of the modifications for it. I have Silencio, which gives 100% crit when I'm crouched. Yeah, of course I won't. I don't want them patching it. Crit chance and crit damage. So Silencio at tier 5 is just unbalanced. And then when an enemy is below 50% health, each hit to their head or limbs has a chance to instant. So yeah. So as a result, whenever you go to fight anybody at all of any type of hostility, and I'm crouched and I'm in my op camo, it'll pretty much like insta them no matter what. Oh yeah, you know what we might as well end off with? We might as well end off fighting Max Tac, because I said I could go 7 minutes against them, so here we go. Done. For 4,400 and something damage on the head. Oh, he's too far. One moment. These guys have no hope of taking me down. You thought, hey man, didn't your freaking slow-mo mode just get used up? That would be correct. Yes, it did. Well, how are you getting back so fast? Magic. Bring me Max Tac. I say, bring me Max Tac. You're not powerful enough. Bring me the real guys. Look at all that loot all over the ground that I'm leaving. Did you see that guy? He got instantly fucking disintegrated. I'm telling you, if you do it right, the game will just automatically kill you. Eventually. Like, they get tired of it. I might survive, though. I don't know. There's Skippy in my inventory. Although I can't use him on this character, because it's a melee character. But I still have him. Not even Max Tac could stop me. I'm like the guy in the fucking anime. I'm better than David. They're already struggling. They can't even get parked before they're instantly dead. This is how this build really goes. He has a lot of straight sex for a gay guy.
Sasha is the one to look up to.
Who's Slasher? Oh, those are the max tack guys. The ones that I just killed, that I'm instantly killing, those are max tack guys. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Here's the super bosses. Oh yeah, smashers. So here's the super bosses. These guys are very hard. They're very hard to kill. Look, I have killed Smasher on this character. There's nothing these guys are gonna be able to do. That's all of Max Tack down. If you wanted a perspective of how really powerful this build is, this is your perspective. If I wanted to, everyone in Night City would be dead. If I wanted to.
Wow, they're a joy.
And I'm not even using any throwing knives at all. They sent in Max Tack and they died. He killed Max Tack! He killed our best people! What are we gonna do? It'll never end! I'm just hoping I can get to the point where it automatically kills me because they can't spawn anybody else to take me out. Oh, here they are again. This is level 2 Max Tack. These guys are even more powerful than the last guys. And that is what happens when the game decides you should be dead no matter what. And I'll leave it at that. But if you want a strong build, that's a great example. And I didn't even have the most powerful sword either. If I was doing Byakko, that would have been a different story entirely for them. I would have lasted way longer. Because Byakko says that if I charge you with the jump move, I can just slash. So, like, as a difference, like, if I were to do that again, I would only use Byakko, and that's it. And that's all I need. This one right here. Byakko's perfect balancing allows you to leap toward an enemy with full force. And then if I kill them doing that, I get to do rapid combo of attacks. And I do. I usually do kill them with that. So, like, any random enemy, I'll demo that. I have a clip on my Reddit of me lasting like 7 minutes, but it was like this. This is what it looks like. Just imagine getting hit by that. And I can do that for as long as I want. Well, eventually it'll stop, but it's a really long time. So just imagine me running around blending people. That's pretty much how I spent the majority of this character. So Byakko is unbelievable. But yeah. Anywho, I have to end the stream now and get off to the gym, so I'll catch y'all again on Tuesday to get my 30 to level 60. And yeah, there's that.
CYA, thanks.
You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. Enjoy your playthrough, and yeah. Ugh.